hello. Oh, okay. Something then happened to my sound in my head. Okay, start that one again. Hello, hello, hello. It's pizzle time. As in yank your pizzle. Yeah, OBS did a weird thing. Changed my default sound things. So not loving that. Anywho, to recap what I was saying while I was not being heard. Yeah, hey, sorry. So last time we caught the Semines in a plot against von Bergov. In fact, it was young Lord Semine that ambushed von Bergov and stopped him coming back to Trotsky, because it was that was the reason he left his wedding. You know, it wasn't to escape with his gay lover like I hoped. But no, it was he. Yeah, he ambushed Lord von Bergov, killed the surgeon, caused the delay in von Bergov getting back, which meant that Hans nearly died. All that. So we went to confront them, and and I thought, oh, we'll just arrest them. But no, we were there to kill them. Didn't not feel good about it. There were staff having their throats slit in front of me. Well, they changed on OBS. Oh, it's not that OBS itself hasn't changed. It's just sometimes my audio sources get set to default instead of the things that I have set them to. So yes. So else? Yeah. 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 And we burnt the place down, and we've come back to Trotsky. We haven't spoken to von Bergov yet. We have just gone to sleep. But we're awake now. Why is my controller not connecting? And I know there's another way that encounter goes, because I saw Soul Wrecker playing it. He played it where he killed von Bergov's men, made a deal with the Semines that they would run away, and they still had to burn down the fortress. So it ended kind of the same. Don't know what this means for our playthroughs. How divergent they are going to be now. But we'll see. Yours was in broad daylight. So was mine. And then it went to night, and we killed everybody. And you know, we've set the place on fire. You don't think Hans wants to fuck me? I think you've still got a chance to salvage his romance. Oh, doggy. No, doggy.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Torture scene scared the shit out of it. Oh, you did some light torture. I did not do any torture, light or not. Okay, let's check the map. You got any side quests? I don't think we have any more. Oh, there's a couple of side quests down at... Where is that? That's Lower Semine Mill. I am quite eager to set everything going. Any side quests? Wanna respec? Do you make a better? Renala.
I'm in no mood for nonsense.
Neither am I. Report to von Bergov.
So no messing about. Got it?
Shut up. Why am I not tracking this? I mean, he's this way, so... I think. Oh, this way. Okay.
What are you roaming around here for?
I have to speak to Lord von Bergov. Oh, he's getting dressed.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, we've returned.
Out the way, love.
From Samin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
The Burgrave let's let
When
Hans
it was
talk.
all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
Eshek orders his death.
The Burgrave gave orders to kill him, sir. Just like his father.
What? You were just supposed to arrest him.
He
Nothing
stayed
more.
sheepishly quiet here.
Silence! What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
Condemn the Semin massacre. Yeah.
What happened at Semin must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only one to decide what may and may not be repeated, boy.
But
Fuck you.
those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. Don't forget that. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Okay, I think I've done Demons of Trotsky. Can I see completed? Yeah. Yeah, I've done Demons of Trotsky. So, I can just carry on and talk to Hans in the evening. But since since I've got time to kill, like, I've got all day. So you're here, yeah, you're at this point, yeah. I could go and do some side questing. Because there's still some stuff down at the mill. I thought I'd done that last time, but you haven't touched whatever that side quest is. It's funny. I'll tell you that much. Ah!
My back. I apologize.
Let me out of this claustrophobic castle. Anyway. Have a look at the map. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother filling in the map there at the moment. I'm just going to go down to the Semine Mill. 3 quests here. Oh, you'll go through a section of town that has no... spotted a stranger on the road, looks like a pleasant fella. Let's stop.
Hey there, youngster.
Hello, oh, it's Barley.
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
Riddle?
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Oh, go on.
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every
Okay.
hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen.
Yep.
Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen.
Okay.
And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
He's dressed like the blue-robed Argonian from Morrowind Oblivion Skyrim. That keeps telling lies. Tell me the riddle again. I think I got it.
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever
there's popular
he made
riddles
a
you've heard
groschen or
before.
two, he shared it with them
Okay,
according
so-
to his own rules.
Okay.
Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen.
Okay.
Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
It's legs. It's groschen per legs. And it's 2.5 groschen per leg, if I've got that right. Because each animal, it went up by legs, and each one got more. You see, Soraka?
10 groschen.
Exactly!
Yes!
2.5 groschen for each leg!
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'll take the money, thanks.
Take the money.
A bet's a bet. Here you are. Farewell.
Okay. I've seen him like 3 or 4 times since the last time, and I always ignored him because I was doing stuff, so I thought I'd, do it this time. I am looking a little filthy, so I'm just going to wash myself at this tub. That's what your Henry will do, and I'm guessing you get a scholar point if you don't, yeah. I wish you could toggle helmet visuals. Or can you? Can you toggle helmet visuals? No, you can't. It's a stupid thing. Or like raising the visor. I just want to see his face without having to take 2 things off. Gave him new hair and a beard for a reason, you know.
Greetings to you.
Okay, so these missions, they're not real missions. They're just the teaching things. I'm just gonna go by Semine. I don't particularly want to do more of the same teaching stuff. Oh dear. There's the smoking ruins of the fortress.
Jesus Christ, such misfortune. And for what?
When it's verbal stuff, you have all your charisma clothes on, which clears his visage up anyway. Yeah. I suppose what I can do... See, that's another thing. I can't just, like, copy an outfit. And I've already got 3 outfits going on. I'd like to just change up, you know. I just have to remember to put my helmet back on. I think I'll go the Wagoners and play some dice. Oh, it's so depressing, this bit. Oh, let's stop with the Wayfarer. Unless you have a free outfit slot, then you can remove his helmet easily. Exactly, yeah, I can just set up the outfit the same again.
You silly doggy.
Without the thing.
Hail, fellow! By the
Hello.
looks of you, I reckon we could do some good trade together.
Hello.
What happened to you?
A wheel on our wagon broke, so we're waiting here for my husband to come back from the village.
You're lucky you didn't run into any footpads. The roads are treacherous these days.
What can we do? We have to make a living somehow. Do you want to buy anything?
Where are you headed?
Where are you coming from, and where are you headed?
Oh, here and there, all over the place. Times are hard, you know. What the farm folk have to sell, we buy, and we bring them what they're in need of.
Times are hard because there's people thriving on others' misery.
Can't argue with that. We're barely making ends meet ourselves. Everybody thinks twice before they part with their money these days.
How did you
How
come
did you
by
come
this
by it?
stuff?
How? Well, you see, the farmers sell us what they don't need and so forth.
She's being very suspicious. You're just running hawkers?
I see. You're just plain old hawkers, eh?
Aye, that's right. Buy for 1 groschen, sell for 2. And if I ain't got what you want, I'll get it for you. Everyone's just doing the best they can.
Show me what you've got.
I'll be happy to take a look at your wares.
Of course, no trouble at all.
I'll buy those lockpicks off her. I've got lots of bandages. I'm actually alright for other stuff. Yeah. I'll buy a little bit of food.
A word about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try. Aye, that sum will convince me. Thank you, and come again, sir.
Thank you. Come again. Time is it? Mid-afternoon.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Diceman.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers.
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Shut your mouth.
And what can I get for you?
Beer, please.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
I want to know what's happened to Michael, though. He's gone. I hear he's gone start raving cuckoo. One can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you know?
Which one are you talking about anyway? Clara, Anna, or Lida? I can't keep up with all those girls of yours.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Hey, I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never said no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough...
Like this?
All the conversations we hear when jingling the die. Exactly. It's a shame it's not like
That's enough. Your turn.
plot relevant stuff.
And as for my meter, listen properly. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rush. See? It fits perfectly.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I've not lost
That's
my
still
mind.
all right.
Bastard!
It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Oblivion combos would be legendary here. Need more snow.
These ones here.
God damn it.
Like this.
Oh, the bot did something. Good bot. Fuck!
What now?
Since our check Dante don't like it, I'll give him another one for good measure. Hey, my heart is aching comforting caress. Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath your dress. As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate
I'm getting some shit rolls.
dust till dawn. Go at it like rabbits. Good day.
Greetings.
Damn it. I had to risk it though.
Here.
Innkeeper, you got anything to eat?
These ones.
Oh, God. How is he getting such good rolls? I had to risk it for a biscuit.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Greetings.
God bless you.
And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
How he loves to stroke their what?
They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives are cookbirds. They love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their pie. You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut to a cookbird, will you? Well, we ain't in the birds yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
Okay, I've got close. There's risking it and then there's being foolish.
These ones here.
Whew.
The beer's got to flow.
Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal.
Come on. Good rolls.
Which one are you talking about anyway? Clara, Anna,
Oh. Gonna get it, innit? He's 2,000 ahead. I'm not gonna catch up to that. I'm not gonna win if I don't take a chance.
Sakra.
Bust.
That's really not what a fellow wants.
Curva. There he's won.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Those rolls I
money's
had were
mine.
shit.
Good day.
Aren't those dice sad?
There, I've had enough of dice. Oh god, let's head back to Trotsky. I need some Gwent. Nobody needs Gwent.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
How about Queen's Blood? No! Great Master, Triple Triad. Stop naming mini games.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Oh, fuck off.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Look at lot.
What's Hans doing down here? Oh.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow with.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we
As
do
soon
in
as
the
somebody
meantime?
catches you crouching in the deli, you forget it.
What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Nobody playing dice. Ooh, some groschen. I'm going to assume 9 means evening because it's circled.
I'll be with you.
Did you hear about what happened?
Greetings to you. Good Dudley, good boy.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into
Yeah, it's
battle,
dark, but it's
eh?
always
It'll
circled.
be
Yeah.
mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
We shouldn't have got involved.
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent.
Oh, it's
Hungarian
Catherine
wines.
again.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
She'd be everywhere. Yeah.
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, sir.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there.
Jabba's earwig.
You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard.
Long and
We
hard.
came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Wanga wanga.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
Really?
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved.
She's
A quick
working for
charge will get
Nebokov.
us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Oh dear, the hubris.
My plan.
Stand up for Capon.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh,
This is Act 1 of...
sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that
This Act 1 of
standing.
Expedition 33 is massive. Have you finished the first one yet?
In his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see...
No, I'm
Catherine, sir.
just pause it there. Where am I in Expedition 33? I've come out of the... oh, hang on. You haven't got to the... You're still at the village of the Gestrels, okay. Have you done the arena in the Gestrel village? And I've done like I've done a load of stuff in the village, and I'm out of the village now doing a bit of exploring before I go to the next bit. You're going to roll backwards, yeah. Okay, so I've done a bit of exploring out. I've done the next story bit after the village, and now I'm doing some exploring, and then I'm gonna continue the story bit. I would have done that today, but I'll fancy doing some more Baldur's Gate 3. That's when I told you about just dropping Minthara like a stone. And the way I did it was really funny as well, because I've told you, if you tell her you'll tell her where the grove is, she'll walk off to plan the attack, and she walks across a very rickety wooden bridge. You can shoot the support because it's only 1 health on the support, and she'll just drop. But the way I did it was just to make sure I had enough time. I put it into turn-based mode. Then I fired at the bridge. The bridge collapsed. Minthara was just stood there in midair, like fucking Wile E. Coyote. And then that's just after getting out of the goblin place. No, this is deep in the goblin camp. So where you would normally fight her, well, people normally fight her or knock her out to then have her appear later so they can recruit her. It's in her, but yeah, so she's just stood there in midair because it's frozen in turn-based mode, and then I turned turn-based mode off, and all that was missing was a little sign that said help, and she dropped. Anywho.
See Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat,
meep, yeah.
drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it.
Are we going to tell
Tomorrow,
Hans that Catherine is
I
suspicious?
expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff on the map. What the hell? If you don't want the boobs, then yeah.
Anything else you need?
Okay, where's the moody fucker gone?
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment?
What?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
You have some quarrel with Florian?
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
Ew, dear. Tact, Henry. Tact. Certified banger, yeah. How do you want to get your revenge?
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
You want to bring you
That sounds
Florian's
like a
ring?
pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Oh, that tower's on the other side. But I can get the armor on the way. Okay. Am I even facing the right way?
Greetings. What do you need?
Come for the armor.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Tell the Chamberlain.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll
Oh,
find
you
something
fucker.
better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sacra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay. We'll get this ring. Still further up. Still further up.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Correct, you nightcrawler.
You gonna go in that door? He called me an X-Man, I know. Still up? There's no more up. Oh, there is.
What's that sound?
Hey, you're not allowed here. Go away now.
I'm going. To be honest, this isn't worth it. I don't care. I'd have to knock the guards out or distract them, and it's just... Yeah. I know you'd probably do it, but... Ooh, a perk point. You've done that route a few times. I know, I've seen. Ooh, Remember my stones are godlike. Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, I've got Hans's armor. I'll give it to him. Where is the mopey little bastard?
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung.
Hans, be
Chamberlain.
quiet.
My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Yeah.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov.
He wants a
trusts him.
rimfest, yeah.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
You have to keep your word.
I get that, but you gave von Burgov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe... You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Oh, let's go and
Don't
see
worry.
Catherine. I forgot about that bit.
I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Only it was all over by the time the husband...
Younger man, come here.
Where's Catherine? He must be below us. Yeah.
Here we go again. Another immoral story.
You're not Catherine. Kitchen's through here. Oh. Come up, love. Hang on. Where is Catherine? downstairs. Catherine?
Hmm? What?
Vanka, where's
Where
Catherine?
can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Where did Manietta go? You're Adela. You're a housemaid?
Anything else you need?
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
Okay, no sign of Manietta there.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Okay, Manietta came up here, I think.
Christ, pardon me.
Where did she go? Oh, I do not have time. I would like to find the bastard, though. Can't even speak to you. Ugh. Hang on. Oh! With that's Fanka. I don't want to talk to Fanka. Hang on. Oh. I think what's happened is she's fucked off and I just need to go to sleep. So I'm going to go to sleep. And you're going to get out my way, love. She stood me up, yeah. No, I think she's incredibly suspicious, and she's actually going to... I think she'll be back in the morning, but I think she's buggered off to tip them off. She was acting very... she's been suspicious the entire time, but she's acting really suspicious there. And that quest, that bit of the quest is still on the map. So...
Man a blacksmith's boy. Stop farting around.
Hans? You fucknut. Don't talk to me like that. Bet she's part of an Elder Scrolls Stealth Thieves Guild. Yep. Oh, there's Magneta.
Greetings to you.
Where's Catherine?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime.
Farting
The
up,
lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
I'll have a look at it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell.
Oh, the stupid herbs chest again. There we go. Smoked sausage. Wrong saviour schnapps. Buck's blood. I can't tell what that is because chat is in the way. Oh.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
They won't be doing Secret Santa for each other. Yeah. I know! What a fucker!
Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
I got your armour and wine,
Got your
dickhead.
armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergov sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a kick up the ass.
He did not draw that out of his sheath. He just clicked it. Oh, that's bad.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Yeah.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it.
Orsons? Let me put my hat on.
But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Barkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. Ah, I see I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or...
Just make sure I've got my shield as well.
Are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band,
done.
Hannah's
Hip,
sure
hip,
to acknowledge that
hooray.
I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis fortuna juvat!
Audentis fortuna juvat. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Let's check something. Can I put the spurs on as well? Yes, I can put the spurs on.
I should eat something.
Oh, am I hungry? Oh, shit.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen!
To battle!
Open the gate! We're moving out.
Oh, it's getting serious. We've got a cutscene. Proper cinematic cutscene. Ba ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Yes, adventure awaits! Huzzah! Oh, look at that poor bastard still in this pillory. Ba 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 ba.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us
Hey,
again now.
what armor am I fucking wearing?
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Oh, just let me chop his head off.
Now, why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Ambush! They're using firearms as well. If they've got black powder. Oh dear.
What the? My God! Where? Christ!
No,
Can't get out.
Give me your hand.
Hey, too slow with this bastard.
Come on! For God's sake! Get up, Henry!
I'm coming.
Crackle, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here. But we can't go back.
Where's my sword?
Yeah.
Down the path.
Now you're finished. Hey, get him! Good strike! Fuck yourself!
Help me! You'll kill me!
You never saw that coming.
My shield isn't on. My sword isn't on. They were all on when I... Oh, my shield is on.
No chance! I took him down! No, you don't! Fuck that! Mine! You'll be fucking sorry!
Right on the Come back!
Where did Hans go to? Oh, that's Hans.
I'll be done with you in a flash!
You haven't a chance!
I got him! Now you're finished! Nice hit! Let him have it! I'll hack your ass off!
I'll hack your ass off.
Flash! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! Do you hear, Henry? I need you here!
Come on, then! You won't get me!
Henry, cover up!
Hurry! Show your stand! Leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Help me! Quick!
Hey! Dead!
A bit more! Come on! Try to help me, for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Fuck me! Ulrich dead! Let's get out of here!
Oh, I am bleeding. What the hell is going on?
Useless.
Okay, what? Oh, it's Marigold. Yeah, I'll drink Marigold. Oh, I can't do this in combat. Okay, fine.
Through blood. Yeah. We have to find a different way. But fast. Oh. Behind us. From behind. There must be a way through somewhere. Middle standing.
You got him! Send my greetings to the devil.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed. Oh shit.
Greetings to the devil. Watch out! He's trying to let him on nicely.
Oh. Hands. Oh shit, no.
We'll kick your asses. Go fuck yourself. Bucket, you shit!
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Ugh.
Let him have it! Blood! Yeah! There's more of them! Standing.
Ow!
Keep on! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
The hell with you, you scum!
Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here! Brave, you bastard!
Yawn!
Hurry, you fool!
You got him! Shit! He nearly got me! Fuck! You got him!
Your fault.
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. Oh, come on! Try to help me, for fuck's sake!
How do I help you?
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Oh, he's dead.
Hey! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Okay. Try this again. Come on.
Bloody tree! We have to find a different way. But we have to get away. They're coming.
I'm here, Hans.
Come on, find a way out of here. I'll slow them down. Right on the money.
Fuck! 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 Jesus Christ, Hans, why were you just sat there?
What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake? You won't get on your head! Yeah! Don't hit him! We'll check you! Die, you wretch!
Show what you're made of!
Go to hell! You haven't a chance, bastard! You won't get me! Nice! Now I'll show you! He's gonna help me with this bastard!
Ha! Fuck you! Take that!
He's dead!
Where's Hans gone? Oh, there we are.
Everyone to me!
Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
You haven't a chance, bastard! Nice hit! He's done for!
Flash him on the head!
This is all your fault.
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more. Come on. Try to help me, for fuck's sake.
How do I help? This is the thing. I don't know how to help.
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Yep, we're getting out of here. Hopefully the other men clear the path for... Ow!
Bloody tree! We have to find a different way, but fast! There are more roads coming. Get you Right! There must be a way through somewhere. Make it fast!
Okay. Ow!
Go on then! Fuck you!
Let's go down and lose them on the other side of the stream.
Now what, Hans? Show me the way.
Let him have it! Fight!
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill.
Do it! Now you'll die! Hit! Nicely done!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon.
Shooters?
I'll hack you to ribbons! You won't get me! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Too slow!
Jesus, Hans is really running away. Oof. Oh, now we get a cutscene. Oh, that was stressful.
Hans? Hans!
Oh no.
Look at me! Hans!
That'll do.
Okay, who's this fucker?
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Quackstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Who are you?
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
This is true.
Now what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
Yeah.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Uh-oh.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Here we go.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Hello? Well, that went through his neck.
Damn it! You're good.
I've been practicing.
Shishka, you all right?
Oh, did I take his eye?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw? to keep his word of honor?
Probably not. I mean, it's there in the name. Who's getting strung up? Oh. Not me! Oh no, it's just the bodies. Okay, Soul Wrecker, I'm going to guess you're going to have a little bit of an easier time of it. Because you let the Semines go.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Oh, your messages aren't coming through on Twitch for some reason.
All I wanted was a quiet
You've been
life.
trying for a while, oh dear.
Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. Well, not piss anyone off too much.
Yeah, I can't get in chat on the app.
Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No. The bishop!
No updates on Play Store neither. I just restarted my app, Soul Wrecker. I don't know if that will work for you. And it did for me.
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a
Okay.
disgrace to the parish.
Godwin!
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
They did.
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more
Hey,
priests
you're back.
than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish. Aye, folk can be swine. So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick. What boys are you looking
You're going to loot Ulrich as soon as he's arrowed. Yeah, maybe.
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything. I'll be glad to help, Father. It's
Come on, Lawrence. I did some fights.
Set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling, and the other's a smart-ass smith.
I am a
Does that ring
smartass.
a bell? Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed.
You wanna be a
locked
Wanga?
up in Trotsky. Well, I know. I'll go straight there then. Well,
He wasn't arrowed, he was
the
shot
thing is,
with a bullet.
force left
They're
the
using
castle
black powder
this morning,
guns.
and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there. Folks do like talking about hell. Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry. What? Who's that?
Oh, they'll ruin your
You said they
looted
were
clothes with
locked up.
bullets. Yeah.
How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back.
Sad,
Kuba
yeah.
took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm
Oh
sorry I haven't
dear.
better news for you. Safe
So now we're Godwin looking for Hans and Henry.
No, and nor should you.
No,
Except
I don't care for gossip.
have a bullet,
do I.
and you won't lend me yours on any other.
I'm not interested.
I hope we can go back to the mill if it's not burnt to the ground. Oh, God Almighty.
Annie?
Oh, God.
Oh, Anna?
God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Bangs.
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
Hi, Cuba.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for my friend.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Who were they?
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Audentis fortuna
What is
juvat.
that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
I'll be happy to bless him.
Of course. I'd be
It might be last rites, but still.
Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground.
Now what? Go to the site of the ambush. Do I have a horse? Is this my horse?
So,
Bibiana!
shall we hit the road?
Oh, so it was only just there. They're not even far from Troskowitz. Whew. Got it all kicked off, didn't it? Make sure I am going the right way, yeah.
Go! Come on, BB. Let's go. Quick!
Yeah.
And the weather's all subdued because disaster.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
A left? Oh, yeah.
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods. Quick! The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
What? Something bothering you? Keep your eyes to yourself and get lost.
Okay.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
I'm heading down to the mill, yeah.
God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this, in any case. The innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble.
I'm a priest.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord Almighty.
And wine. Every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead.
Yes.
Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Eric?
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
What happened here?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
What's your name?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
Yeah.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Yeah. No ransom for you.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners.
Oh,
Deal?
God, we're gonna have to fight.
We survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Ganging up on one man!
You're a dead man!
Help me with him. Nice strike.
There's more of them! Do it!
Not yet. And we can go home.
Eric, where the fuck did you come from?
Fuck! That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
Serves them right.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Get on my horse. Where is mine horse? Are you mine horse?
So tell me, so tell, so tell, so tell, so tell, so tell, so tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. He's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Quick! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Go! Quick!
You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength. You never know when you'll need it.
Are you expecting trouble, Father?
So
You're in the right place.
tell
This is
me, Godwin.
Nabokov.
Yeah.
It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry.
I wasn't
Our
following
boys will
enough.
Take good care of them.
A very nice fortress.
Close behind him.
How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
Gave me the remix, yeah.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan.
Ishtvan?
No, I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
You're the master
God
of this
be with
fortress?
you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting.
Yes.
Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
You don't look like the lord of a fortress.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
I'll hold his own.
You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well.
Yeah.
As my eye can testify.
I am the best. They're handy fellows.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
No idea.
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious.
Oh,
How am I
God.
to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking! I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Mm-hmm.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Okay, more fighting. I think von Bergov was the wrong side.
Up and at them! Kill them to the
Up and at them!
Show what you're made of. Now you're
We'll kick your ass.
No, she's dead.
Come on.
You haven't a chance!
Take that fucker out.
Kill them all!
Hey, get him!
Bleeding on the stuff, eh?
Fuck you.
Good you.
Okay, that was
Whether
quick.
you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
sometime earlier.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Who this?
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't
You just
know
saw the
your own men.
Patrick Starship
Although
Enterprise
this one is Sigismund's
advert for
now.
Paramount Plus.
We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
Dunno.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
Oh dear.
Making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Hi Istvan.
I'm not done with you yet.
I will have a look at that in a bit. Solreka. Yeah, dude, loving the energy. Your streams are seriously dope. It would be awesome to connect and support you even more. I can find you on Discord. Oh, go away, bot. Or scammer. Whichever one you are.
Now you're done for.
SpongeBob crossover with the crew from the latest
Why, I don't
series.
think so. The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Everything's all twisty-turny. Don't believe him, he's a bandit.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
Good thing you ain't
I'm
up.
glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zhishka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Burgau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Well, we've got Godwin. And how are you getting out?
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Von Bergov.
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really?
Backing
People
tough.
like Zhishka, no coin.
But I think maybe he's a. It's going to turn out we're going to work with him and he's good, really.
Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you.
Yeah, maybe. It's all twisty-turny. There's revelations happening here.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be
Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, yes. Eric!
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell! Ugh.
He was there.
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
Going to turn into Ocean's 11 like the trailer they released before launch? Probably, yeah.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Bastard.
What was that? Fuck it!
He's just kicked the fuck it bucket, or was that the toilet? Don't know where, don't know when. But I'm sure we'll meet again some sunny day.
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
Oh, my mute button stopped working. Why is it? One second. Yeah, that worked. Hello? Okay, the mute button is working. Right, okay. But it's not giving me the audio clue to tell me that it's worked, which is a problem. I will be right back while I fix this. Okay, it's not doing the noise, but it is now doing the graphic that confirms. It wasn't even doing that before. Okay, so that's working, and me speaky. And I'm back. Okay. Let's carry on.
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
Me too, Godwin!
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Jobst is on our side.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says.
Twists
Be
and
that
turns
as it
like
may,
a twisty
what you
turny
said
thing.
means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
We had a common enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What was your task? I want to take this helmet off. I want to see the face in cutscenes. This is horrible.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless,
medieval
we're
Sith,
doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Why did you attack us?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What
War.
happened.
It never
It's a burden
changes.
we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Your men... Oh, do you know Catherine?
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Your men were about to commit rape.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Indeed, he was lying.
No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole...
I take it that was the plot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I will be playing after this. I'm going to do everything in the wrong order. I probably won't be streaming it, but I will be playing it.
Region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Yeah, pretty much. Why did Istvan join up with you?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he
Get on
found
Switch
out
for
who
a
I
laugh.
was,
No.
he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why didn't Istvan warn von Berghoff?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted
you'll give
to
me your
avoid
login
that
for
battle.
Epic. You have
He
the
tried
Royal
to talk
Edition
me
on
out
there.
of it.
Oh, I
Now
can
we
buy
know
it.
why.
It's fine. I've got the
While
money
we're
for
on
it.
the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's not a pleasant story.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were razing our village.
That's a long list.
Yeah, but then I'd have to keep switching my logins between my Epic account and your Epic account. I'll just buy it. Should be cheap enough on CD keys. And how did you hear about the ravine? Because I bet that was Catherine.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
Okay, what are you
If
doing
there's
here?
one thing I can't figure out. It's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would
You were
you
missing.
rather I hadn't?
Certainly not.
And GOG too. We'll
came
get
at
it
just the
DRM
right
free on there,
time.
yeah.
A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by
Unless
to
I want
see me
Chivos.
just
I'll
as
get
the
that,
bishop
yeah,
was
I'll...
kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
Yeah, I'll find it on
That was a
CD
good
keys, see how
idea,
much it is.
I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semine?
Unfortunately, They're all dead. Von Berghoff suspected something, and sent his men to Samin.
And? They murdered them. Every last one. And?
And?
And we helped them do it.
Well, that can't be helped. War is hell. Sometimes it's hard to know what's going on and who is really your enemy.
We thought...
I know. You thought they were with me, and I wanted to kill you. Don't blame yourself. We all have our share of guilt.
But Sigismund most of all. If he hadn't come and taken the king captive, and started looting and plundering, none of this would have happened.
Amen.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Oh dear.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to
$6.49 for Royal Edition. Well, if that's CD keys, I'm gonna get it.
Thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Ew, it's
Sorry
infected.
about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Also, for 2 more, you could get a copy of V Rising. You'd love to try it in multiplayer. I will have a look at what V Rising is.
Oh, holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Quick, get Volo in his ice pick.
Just get it over with.
1 for you, 3 for me. 1 for you, 3 for me. Whoa! Oh!
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before Von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting.
The finger of God.
Keep your arms off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful...
Hang on, Clara's the easy one that was being sung about in the pub.
Help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you
Indeed.
don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best.
We got any perk points? we got levels in things. Oh, we have a perk point. In swaths. Ooh. That one, Magister Dimicator.
In the end, everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
Prague?
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for something.
We got some fresh graves dug. Yep. I mean, they're shallow graves.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Requiem.
Kind of in. I'm not robbing him. Jesus.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Yeah, it's hungry work carrying corpses. He's feeling quite hungry. Nope. Stop calling the horse.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
After quite a bit of arduous work.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison.
Oh, I should have dug first. Oops. Yeah. Oh, sit down.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie...
We done?
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out.
I'm tired
I
too,
have
Henry.
something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Godwin, are you going to rape me? I mean... I'm not into you. Into hands. Yeah. Yeah. Where am my dog? Oh. Can't give the dog commands right now. He will be here soon.
Well, are you ready? You really have to try this.
What?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right?
That was
You
this
have
morning.
A unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder.
Schwarzpulver.
May stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh?
He's old news now. Yeah.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Explain it to me in detail.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Hand gone. So same controls as crossbow.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good.
You used to got
Let's try
bombed.
shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Okay, reloading takes a few seconds. Oh, the aiming, the aiming.
Great!
Did I hit? Okay, you need to be lower.
Look and learn.
Battlefield 1 all over again. I think Godwin's going to win.
Whoa! A hit! My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Exactly.
I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
It's a diabolically dangerous weapon.
Diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
Great, I've got.
Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't
I've
have
got a
much
gun no one
gunpowder,
can aim properly.
so you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
So now I could do stuff. I'm not going to. Oh, try to get new allies. Okay, I'll load supplies onto the cart and talk to Zhishka's men.
Hey, you. Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol? Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching
Quick,
your
get behind this
teeth
car, I'll yank your pizzle. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priests here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Yay! Loud humming. Oh yeah. Hello, hello, testing. Yeah, it looks like it is sorted, but it does take a while for the microphone to reconnect. Don't know why.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good.
Agree.
What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Hired hand Bluster. Okay. Can I talk to any of these guys? Oh, these are villagers. Hired hand. Okay, so there'll be the guys over here. Gonna have to head off and shop and then chill for a bit before you stream tonight. Okay. What are you streaming tonight? Are you doing more Claire Obscure Thingy 33?
Coming up. There's a nice view.
More Claire Obscure. Okay.
Oh well, what can you do?
More Claire Obscure defo. Good. See you later.
Hey.
Okay.
Henry, come up here.
What the?
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Okay.
Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking
Who
about?
are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
The prisoners need
I'm
treatment.
afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
You'll get ransom for those noblemen. Zeke lost the duel against me. Yeah.
Don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. If you want to end up the same, I can go another round. Do you want to add to Clara's work?
Aye. Maybe you're right. Let the captain deal with them himself. True. Why should we waste our time with some lordly shit? Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Hooray! I talk to Clara.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners. Those poor souls are in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you.
I shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks for saying so. I'll see what I can do. That older one is at death's door.
Well, life is just a struggle. There's not much we can do about that. But Herman is tough as old boots.
You men. Can't you resolve anything without resorting to violence?
I only fight when I have to. And each time, I can only wish to have nearby some girl with healing hands to put me back together after.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Sorry, but I have too much work to do. We can talk later.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, let me
Like
help.
what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about
I know a
potions.
bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sverg, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Help the wounded.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
Okay. Leave. I know how to do stuff. Okay, lower castle. But, Lord Smart.
Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Let's love some group.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Oh, don't get me to a dice game. I need to go.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
You're not going. You are going to. Damn it.
Here. Oh, come on.
They have worse luck than me. Oh, if only one of those 5s was a 4.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'll take that.
Like this. These ones here. Here.
Oh, risky.
Oh, come on.
Eh. Ah, the 2 2s. We should have been. One of them should have been a 4. And 2 3s. No. One of them should have been a 6.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Well, you're bad at this game, so.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
You have yet to score.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Five. Oh, this is not a good round. Get anything better out of this? Yep. That was bad.
this.
He's gone ahead of me with that. Are you gonna go bust? No. He's gone ahead.
That's enough. Your turn.
There we go.
God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
No more politics?
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna go help some people. Nikesh?
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, all right?
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
Oh, Mikesh isn't one of them. Oh, the cabin's there, that's why he's there. All the injured dudes are down here.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik.
Take a look. Yeah, take a look at the wound.
All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good.
Let's have a look at his head.
I'll take a look at your head. Oh, that blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever.
Look at his right leg.
Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly.
Stomach.
I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries.
Maybe I'll try a potion.
Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him. Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you.
Give him a potion for that fever.
I could use a potion for that fever. I'll try and have a look around for something.
Being his wound.
Oh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits. This'll have to do.
Change his
I have
bandage.
to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging.
Interrupt treatment. I need something. Can I make potions? Oh, there's a guy who needs to be examined.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. But I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerg. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to.
Come on,
Just make
Henry.
it quick.
You can do it.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Ah! Fuck!
Damn it. Stop squirming around, Zwerg. Trying to concentrate. One more knot. There we go.
There goes the tailor's kits.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Interrupt the treatment. I might have some stuff on the horse. Should do, and shine. Let's still treat him.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. All right. I treated your wounds.
Christ.
Yeah, that's about it. What more does this dude need?
You still haven't...
I need a fever potion. And this guy needs...
Where did they wound you?
I'm all right.
You're talking bollocks.
I'm just really...
You threw and you're talking nonsense.
Yeah.
Is there a cut under...
Let's move through this quickly.
You've got a cut.
What do
I see you've got a cut.
I...
It could get infected. Maybe a strong elixir.
Is that...
Even a healing...
Come on.
All right.
Clean and dress
I'll
you.
bandage your wounds.
I'll
try to treat you.
You sure about...
I'll clean that wound. Only I don't have anything to use. I'll clean that wound for you. Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad.
Stop your gripe. Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress your wound. Just wrap it around.
Sakra.
Finished.
Not even...
I'll try to find some
Aye.
I'll try to find some liquor somewhere.
Aye. Some liquor...
I could use some sort of potion. It's strong, but it'll help you.
Fuck me.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best. Well, that's all.
A prayer?
Sleep it off.
Where's the lady? She went down into the dungeon.
Have you been rolling in shit?
Oh. I can't go down there. Oh, I'll just call it finished. Unless I can find her.
Shit.
Up here. Here's somebody doing stuff. Oh, there she is.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
Eva.
What should I do about...
Look over the man thoroughly. He should also drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Well.
I've got some chamomile or marigold, so...
You still haven't woken up, eh? I could use... All right. This should help him. He didn't... Well, that's that. I did all I can do. The wound is clean and fresh. You'll soon be better, God willing.
Okay, back to Clara.
I tried to treat all the wounds.
What do you mean you...
I did what I could.
Great. The rest is in... Thanks, Henry. Now you should take care of yourself.
Thanks. But I'll only take
Ooh.
it if you don't need it.
I've got...
Are you finished for it?
work.
It's tough seeing people.
You can't let it if you don't think about who's lying.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that.
Uh-oh, did I kill him?
I'd like to think about something else.
No, you're right. It's been a long day. For all of us.
Aye. And no one knows what tomorrow will bring. Good night then, Henry. Farewell.
I need to convince these men. Can I actually speak to somebody? Well, he won't be spoken to. Neither will he. He won't be. How in the hell? Probably me. I do need a wash.
Wait, don't I know you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, alright?
Who is it I need to talk to and where are they?
What the fuck is that stink? Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha. Oh, that's a lot of blood. You should stop it.
Not like I can speak to anybody. I have to look this up. EC D2 try new allies. Oh, hang on.
Coming from?
No, wrong way, wrong way.
Who's there?
Ah, pretzel.
You take care of the horse.
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra. I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
I can forge.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes
12.
I've found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence. I'd be happy to pay you for your work.
All right. But I'm going to need a forge and an anvil.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a
Better
hearty
not have to
fella,
just sit
but
there
all
making
thumbs when it
12
comes to
horseshoes.
smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for a while. Take care.
Oi, numbskull.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
I want to fight you.
Look, no offence, but I don't want to fight you.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit. My brother didn't deserve that.
What happened to your brother?
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
Easy, I didn't kill your brother.
You want revenge for your brother? I understand, but I didn't kill him. And believe me, if anyone here has a reason to strangle that fucker von Burgov, it's me.
What? Why?
Von Burgov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit, I didn't know that. Oh, it's all messed up, isn't it?
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Fucking politics.
Yeah, my thought exactly. I started out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about politics.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
I need to forge horseshoes.
I need to forge a few horseshoes, Bull.
You mean right now?
Is this a bad time?
It's just that I have some other work to do, and horseshoes, they take time.
Don't worry, Bull. I'm a blacksmith. All I need is for you to let me use your anvil.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
Okay.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Scrap metal, deer skin. I'll take it all.
That's one sharp blade.
Grindy, grindy, grindy.
Sharp as a razor.
Woo!
Can't get any better than this.
Let's sort out my sword as well.
Can't get any better than this. I repaired those broken weapons.
Oh, hang on.
I'll bring them in a look.
Got to do the axe.
That's one sharp blade.
Okay.
I repaired those broken.
Bloody hell. That would have actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
Yeah.
Me too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we need scrap metal.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Apparently, I've got to make all 3 sets of horseshoes. That's 12 of the bastards. Hey. Whew. Come on. Make 12 of these.
Good. This won't take long now.
Okay, that was 1 down. 11 more to go.
I'm halfway there. It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
Oh, come on. I think what I'll do is I'll finish this one, and then I'll stop the stream because I'll make these off stream, and they'll be ready for tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna do the mission, carry on the mission yet. So not today. That's a tomorrow job.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Okay, so thanks to Soul Record for popping in. Thanks to anyone that watched live and lurked. I love my lurkers. Thanks to anyone watching back on the VODs and stuff. Please do the needful. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow and all that jazz. And take care of yourselves.